Hi everybody, it's Chef Stephanie and I am back in the kitchen. Today we're on B. That's right, remember I am doing my vegan egg challenge from around the world, my ABC challenge. And today we are on B for Brazil. So we're doing a dish called a Farofa de ovo. Not sure if I'm saying that properly, but it's the Farofa de ovo. Remember, I'm doing a recipe from every single country in the world utilizing our vegan egg product, Gloria. Now this one, I'm also using tapioca, which is known in Brazil as manioc. That's right. Ooh, over here, I'm actually just toasting up some scallions. But here, this is the unique ingredient for this dish. This is, once again, tapioca, manioc. It's also called yuca or cassava. So it's probably one of those foods in the world that has more names than I do. All I did was put a little bit of vegan butter or vegan margarine in a pan, and then I toasted it up. It comes, look, I'm gonna show you how it comes in these, just these little itty bitty, almost breadcrumb looking things. See? You could buy these at almost any grocery store. So again, I just toasted this up. I'm gonna pull this off the heat while I fry up my scallions. Now, while I do that, I just want to talk to you about our egg product, our not egg vegan product. We're utilizing Gloria. Now, why the heck do I call it Gloria? Well, our team here developed this product. They did a fantastic job. You know, Chef Jessica and Noel have literally turned the vegan egg movement on their ears by developing this product. Why? Because it's super low, it's of course cholesterol free, super duper low cal. You know, there are other like not egg or not vegan, not egg products out there in the world, but a lot of them are higher in calories. I know a lot of folks are watching their weight, especially at this time of the year. So this is super duper low calorie. Also, it's very low carb. So if you're on one of those keto programs, or if you're doing paleo, one of those types of dietary plans, super easy. What I really love about Gloria versus a lot of the other ones that are out there on the market is the fact that it's so portable. You know, it comes in this dry mix, so it's just a powder, and then all you have to do is hydrate it with water. You can use the plant milk if you like, but I find it's easier just to use regular old water, nothing fancy. And you just need to put that in the recipes on the pack, but you put just like, for example, for one person, you would mix up a a mug full of water with a couple of tablespoons of Gloria, hydrate it, which means just put it in water, pop it in the fridge. So here I have some done. Look, all it is this pack of Gloria mixed with water. And now look at that. It almost turns into like pancake batter, but it's not pancake batter, it's not egg. Also, Gloria. Why do we call it Gloria? I was mentioning before. Well, Gloria, we think, is a hen who grew up on a farm, and she is a happy hen. She's a happy chicken because she can lay her eggs just for her own friends and family, not for us humans. So she's a happy chicken, and her name is Gloria. So that's why we determined her name. So I'm just gonna season these scallions with just a little bit of pepper and salt. Nothing fancy here. This is actually considered a side dish. You know, there actually are literally thousands of egg dishes in the entire world, and this is a side dish. It's not necessarily a breakfast dish. Look, you could make this a main dish, but you don't have to. It's extremely versatile. It's the manioc, once again, or the cassava that makes this the Brazilian dish. Remember, this is the Farofa de ovo. I'm continuing on with my around the world ABC egg challenge. So now I'm gonna pull this off the heat. I just have my scallions in here. And just to make sure, so like I said, I mixed this with water, the Gloria with water yesterday. I just use a little whisk just to whiz it up. You can stick it back in the blender if you like really fluffy, super duper light eggs. Stick it back in the blender and whiz it up again. That'll give it be lighter and fluffier. Now I'm more of a firm egg person. I like them a little harder and denser, so all I do is just give it a little stir. I don't want it too light and airy. I like mine more dense and compact. So you can have it either way. There's no right or wrong. Completely your choice. Now the difference between Gloria and, oh, excuse me. The difference between Gloria, or not egg, and other traditional eggs is that you're not gonna, when you scramble them, you're not gonna keep agitating them. So we just stick it in here, we're gonna let this sit. You're not gonna keep scrambling it around. It's almost like we're gonna let it just cook, and then we'll give it a light swirl around in a minute. And then I'm gonna add my manioc, then I'm gonna garnish it with a little bit more scallions, and bam! Farofa de ovo from Brazil. I don't know if you can hear it, but even in the background, I'm playing some Brazilian music for you. Now, as I continue on, remember last week we were in Algeria and we made the mashua. Oh, I'm so bad with pronouncing these names, but they taste delicious. And next week we're going to back to South America. We're gonna go to Colombia. We're gonna make eggs persico. I don't know if I said that properly. You know, I've never had the traditional egg persico, but I'm excited to try it. It's gonna be really, really unique. You know, I'm curious, as I'm just finishing up these eggs, I wanna know how many of you out there, are there egg dishes that you miss? Because, you know, in terms of my going vegan and my being plant-based, the number one thing I miss is not what most people say. Most people say they miss cheese. That's right. People usually often say to me, oh, Steph, I wish I could be vegan, but the one thing I can't give up is cheese. And I do love cheese as well, but believe it or not, the thing that I miss the most, eggs. That's right. Eggs are something that remind me of my childhood. I was always a savory breakfast person. I always loved omelets. I just really liked eggs. And so I've had them in every way, shape, or form. This Gloria product is so versatile. Gloria can be used to make quiches, flans, frittatas, not flans. I got my F's wrong. You can use it to make quiches, frittatas, French toast. So literally the sky's the limit. Think of when you're gonna make a scrambled egg. That's when you can use Gloria. I like to take Gloria. Now I'm doing her here on the stove, but I like to take Gloria, and you can even use her or the not egg product. You can make it in a microwave. That's right. You can heat it up just straight in the microwave with a little bit of water, and you can have literally like an egg in a cup or a mug when you're traveling. So how easy would that be? You know, again, if you're like me and you like to travel with just carry-ons, I don't like to pay for a lot of those expensive add-on fees. You know, you get a cheap flight, and then the next thing you know, the cost of your checked bag is as much, if not more, than the cost of your flight. Okay, so now here I have my Gloria mixed up, the scallions, and I'm gonna pour in my Farofa, the manioc. So when you take Gloria, she can easily travel because she's a powder. That's right. So then you can just hydrate her. You can get right through security. She's not a liquid. The not egg product is super duper duper versatile and portable. So you can stay on your diet, stay on your plan, still eat great. Whoops. So there you go. This right here. There is, I just like a little bit more pepper. The Farofa de ovo from Brazil. I don't know if that's a very good, once again, I don't think it's a very good pronunciation, but ooh, does this look and smell delicious. Buonissimo. Try it. Farofa de ovo from Brazil. And check back, as next week we go to Colombia for eggs persico. Ciao.